Hello, students of English 232. This will be a very brief video uh, outlining the basic parameters of your final exam in English 232. You will have a cumulative exam, which means that it is going to potentially cover a span of time between your very first readings to the very last, and anything we covered in the class in between, videos, and other things that may have been appropriate to our discussion. It's 2 hours long. I will ask you a single essay question, which is likely to be on an overarching idea or theme for this class, which means that you're going to have to think about the different kinds of work that we've done, the different kinds of movements we have discussed. This is American literature, and one of the things that I have continually discussed with you is, to some degree, what does literature mean in America, and what does America mean? Period. Because as I have said so many times in this class, you must be tired of hearing it, America is based on an idea. Unlike other nations, which were simply territorial land holdings of feudal lords that were consolidated. That's not the case exactly here. And consequently, we have at least something in writing, which is our creed. That's been an underpinning of the entire class to some degree. So, what am I going to ask you? You won't know. You will have all day the Wednesday of finals week from 9 a.m. to midnight to log on and take that exam. It'll be a 2-hour exam. I'm not sure I said that. I think I did. It's an open book exam. What that means is you're going to want to have all the text handy that we have read. That includes the documents that are online on Moodle and your 2 volumes of your book. And it would be my advice to put Post-it notes. You might even color code those Post-it notes with thematic things that will help you remember how things are connected. Because in order to write an essay for 2 hours, citing and quoting text written in MLA format, you are going to need to have those things handy with you so that you can refer to them. Because while for some works it may be appropriate just to nod generally at them and say, yes, as Tennessee Williams said, this is true. Or more likely, you'll want to quote something from A Streetcar Named Desire, or you'll want to quote something from some of the other readings. There'll be an expectation that you do at least a few times, though not all the works you mention need necessarily be quoted. And I think that's the pharmacy asking me about my prescriptions, because that's how old I am. I am pharmacy calls old. Anyway, there's an exam review forum beneath where this video is posted, and you should ask additional questions. And I will respond. You don't need in this forum, just as with the previous exam review forum, you don't have to respond to the questions other students ask. That's not necessary. I wish you the best of success here, and I trust that you will do well. And again, I hope you've enjoyed this course. I've certainly enjoyed discussing works of literature with you that I find particularly important and compelling from American authors. Thanks a lot.